محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. We are studying this Salah, and now we are at the page 53. Al-Awratu, Awra. Everybody knows what Awra is. The part of the body which needs to be covered. Okay. وعورة الرجل, Awra of man is ma, that between as-surrati, navel, between navel wa muntaha, and nihaya, muntaha, al-rukbati, knees, end of knee, rukba, knee, muntaha, nihaya, nihayat, and limit, intahaya, untuhiya, yantahi, yuntahi, muntahayun, ismu maf'ul, ismu makan, ismu zaman, masdar mimi, four, same wazn, four. Ve muntaha rutbati. Awra of man is the part of the body between navel and end of knees. So knee is like this part, I mean like knee, if I do like that, knee. So navel is here, knee not here, but end. Knee, this part. This is very important. Some years back, this is Hanafi, but very strong view. Some years back there was some boys, morning came, very shorts. So somebody was, what are you doing? I mean, in first Salah time, when we were gathering and to begin, somebody was looking next to him, this short badge. What are you doing? I mean, go home, dress yourself properly. It was merely a fight. Father was there. Father is a little scholar. So I said, it's okay, now it's enough fight time. We will fight later on. So we managed quiet prayer. In our definition, Hanafi definition, many definitions, but there is a small minority view, Dawud Zahiri Mazhab, they are still different. وتزيد عليه الأمة البطن والظهر. وتزيد زيادة، زاد زيد يزيد يزاد, increases, added, plus, add, addition, عليه, upon man's awra, al-amatu, she slave, female slave, ama, will be added, al-batna, stomach, abdomen, wal-zahra, back part. It is interesting. So, a male, awra between navel and end of knees, female, female slave, her awra is between navel and knees, and abdomen, front part of the body, and back. Arms are not included, even upper part of stomach is not included. Shoulders are not included. This is female slave, awra, different. I commented on slavery. Afro-Americans are not slaves according to Islamic law. Nobody can become slave if somebody kidnapped, free person, brought and forced. That does not become by defined slave. Islamic law, in Islamic law. What I am speaking is against politically correct, but religiously correct. So I want to be religiously correct. Politically correct is different thing. Everybody is saying for anything shaheed, martyr, everybody is saying for anything slavery. It's different. That slavery is different meaning of slavery. That is different meaning. Not Islamic law, legal definition slavery. Not. وجميع بدن الحرة عورة. وجميع all جميع بدن body. Maryam, are you following me? وجميع all بدن body. الحرة free women. Free women, she's not slave. Her badan, her whole badan is awratun awra. A sister's whole body is awra, illa except wajhaha face, وكفيها palms, not this part, palms, inside. And وقدميها feet. Look, feet. So many people say feet is I mean there is fiqh. So whole body of women, her women, free women, that means not slave women, is awra, except face, except palms, inside, not outside, except qadam, feet. They are exceptions. Face is not awra. Face is not awra in Hanafi fiqh. We are not speaking about better. We are speaking about fiqh, haram and halal, jaiz, not jaiz. We are not speaking about better. It may be better to have whole chador or something. That's a different thing. We are not speaking about better. We are speaking about jaiz, not jaiz. This is this issue. I mean, this is very strong book. Centuries recited, centuries read, thousands of madrasa students memorized book. This is not a joke. We are very lucky reading here. Walls are listening. We are very lucky reading this book here. Nobody knows. Nobody can do, does or anything. Okay. Kashfuha. Kashf, opening, uncovering. Kashf, kashafa. Uncover. Kashafa, kushfa, yakshifu, yuksafu. To open, to uncover. Kashfuha, uncovering, awra. This is title. Kashfu and uncovering. Rubu', 1/4. Rubu'. Arba'a, 4. Rubu', 1/4. Thalatha, 3. Thuluth, 1/3. خمسة 5 خمس 1/5. ستة 6 سدس 1/6. سبعة 7 سبع 1/7. This is Arabic. ثمن. وكشف uncovering ربع 1/4 عضو ربع عضو of an organ. عضو organ. Arm is organ, leg is organ. من from أعضاء organs plural عضو. العورة عورة organs. Uncovering of one organ of the عورة organs among the عورة organs يمنع prevents منع منع يمنع يمنع صحة الصلاة validity of salah. Validity of salah becomes void, not valid, if 1/4 of the organ which is covered, considered awra, is uncovered. Let's say the navel, between navel and knees, if 1/4 uncovered, then no salah. If less than 1/4 is uncovered, salah is done, but not fully rewarded, but salah is done. I don't know why 1/4. We can study, you can study sharh, but 1/4 masah means whole. Because وَامْسَحُوا بِرُؤُوسِكُمْ, do masah بِرُؤُوسِكُمْ, be min, from your rest, from some part, from that some part is 1/4. It is an understanding. Somebody understood differently. Malikis understood whole. They said whole ba is zaid, no meaning. But Hanafis said no, ba has meaning. It has meaning of min. Min, from. From means some part. Could be some part. Part, from. That part, 1/4 minimum. Okay. ولو if تفرق فرقة part الانكشاف opening, uncovering. فرق تفرق فرقة party. تفرق يتفرق. If uncovering is piece, part, على upon other organs, من العورة, from awra. Like a little uncover here, a little uncover here, a little uncover here. They are part, not a block. So, what is the matter? وكان was is جملة all, جملة all. ماذا تفرق part. Whatever was part, all was يبلغ reaching. بلغ بلوغ, age, بلوغ, reaching. ربع 1/4. أصغر smallest, little. أصغر صغير little. أصغر اسم التفضيل, most, little, smallest. الأعضاء of the organs. If one piece, but when they are collected, jumla, when they are made one jumla, one together, if they reach 1/4 of smallest organ, al-munkashifa, of the opening, of the uncovered, mana'a, prevents salah. That prevents salah. So we need to add it one to another. If that is equal to 1/4 of smallest organs, which is uncovered, some part of it, that prevents the salah. وَإِلَّا, otherwise, la, not. وَإِلَّا la. Marvelous sentence in Arabic. If not, not. وَإِلَّا, except not. Exception, not. If it is not, not. If they don't make all together 1/4 of smallest organ, then la yamna'u, does not prevent salah's validity. Istiqbalul qibla, very important. Istiqbalu qibl, front. Istiqbalu facing, al-qibla qibla, facing qibla. Facing qibla in salah. Waman, it is many here, not many, no need of kasra. It is man. Man who? Ajaza. Ajaza is ajiz. Ajaza became ajiz. Ajiz, unable, incapable. ومن هو عجز عجز يعجز يعجز is ajiz, and from istiqbali, facing, al-qiblati qibla. Anybody who is ajiz, incapable of facing qibla, salah time. Why? Limaradin, for sicknesses, because there is sick. Or ajaza is ajiz, and from an-nuzuli, coming down, and dabbatihi, from his animal, like horse or camel. Camel or horse, he is ajiz to come down. Or khafa, fearful. Aduwan, from enemy. I mean, he will face qibla, but he is fearful from enemy. If this is the case in salah, فَقِبْلَتُهُ, his qibla, is jihatu, direction, qudratihi, his qudra, his capability. Whichever he can do, that is his qibla. وَأَمْنِهِ, his security, safety. His qibla is whatever his capability, that direction, or whatever his safety, that is the direction. وَمَنْ who وَمَنْ مَنْ اشْتَبَهَتْ. This at the top of Hamza is Sila. This is Wasl. Ishtabahat. But because man, we don't say وَمَنْ ishtabahat, وَمَنْ ishtabahat. وَمَنْ who ishtabahat from shubha, shabiha. Ishtabaha, ushtubiha, yashtabihu, yushtabahu, babul ifti'al. Anybody for him became shubha, meaning like ambiguity. Women who ishtabahat became not clear, alayhi upon him, al-qibla to qibla. Qibla is mushtabih. Qibla is not clear. Anybody. Walam yakun is not عنده in his presence mukhbirun, khabar giver, khabardar, khabar giver, news giver. Anybody, there is nobody with him who will tell him which direction. So it is ambiguity is there, doubt is there, so not clear. Wala, neither mihrabun mihrab. There is no mosque, no minarets. Always minarets has a door that is into Qibla direction in Muslim world. Real minarets, when they climb up balcony, that door to come out to balcony is to Qibla direction. So there is no minaret, no mihrab, no compass, no Qibla nama. So if taharra, he will search. Taharra, to search. Haraya, harraya, hurriya, taharraya to hurriya, yataharrayu, yutaharrayu. To search. Taharra, he searches this person. He will search and he will pray. Search his way. There is nobody else, so he will pray. وَلَا إِعَادَةَ, no repetition, no making up عليه upon him. لو if أخطأ, he made mistake. If he did mistake, later on discovered that he had to pray this direction, but he prayed wrongly, he is not going to repray, because he did his best, he prayed, finished. وَإِنْ عَلِمَ, if he knows بِخَطَئِهِ, his khata, if he becomes aware of his khata, fi salati, in salah, when he was praying, in his salah, in the middle of salah, he'd say, oh, I must have prayed this way. If he feels like that, istadara, daira, circles, turns to that direction, in salah. Rabana turns to circle to that direction. Rabana and wheels on. Bina wheels on, continues on praying. He does not begin from beginning. He prayed 2 rakat, turns, continues to that direction on as if he prayed to same direction previous rak'ahs. وَإِنْ شَرَعَ, if he begins شَرَعَ بِلَا تَحَرٍ, without searching, if he begins his prayer without searching, فَعَلِمَ, and he knows بعد, after فراغه, emptying, finishing, after finishing his prayer, then he discovers that أنه he أصاب, he hit the target. I mean, he was correct. صواب, صحت, his salah is sahih, valid. وإن, if علم, knows, بإصابته, he is hitting the target, he is being correct, فيها in salah, he did not search, but salah times he learns that he is on target, fasadat, his salah becomes fasid, I mean void. Because the note says fasadat, tent, fasadat, his salah becomes void, لأن حالته, because his position قويت, became strong, بالعلم, with knowledge, ولا يصح, is not valid, بناء, to build, القوي, strong thing, على الضعيف, on weak thing, because he was praying weakly, he did not search, and later strong thing cannot depend on weak thing. First, he needs to begin salah from beginning, as-salah from beginning. Kama, as if, لو if, kama, like, لو if, lam ya'lam, did not know, isabatahu, whether he is doing, he was correct or not, asla, not at all. كما لو لم يعلم إصابته, I mean, as if he did not know his validity. ولو تحرى قوم, ولو تحرى, if searched, تحرى, تحري, searching, if searched, قوم, people, jihatin, plural of jihad, direction, people, different people, searched, some said this way, some said this way, some said this way. وَجَهِلُوا, they did not know, حال إمامهم, position of imam. They did not know position of their imam. تُجْزِيهِمْ, that is enough. What is meant here? Search, somebody says this way, somebody says this way, somebody says this way. Then imam began to want that direction. They joined to imam. But one said this way, one said this way. Imam prayed maybe out a different way. Their prayer is okay. Why? Because imam is leader. They did not know whether imam searched or not. Still their prayer is okay.
In this Jama'ah they will kill each other. In this Jama'ah they will kill each other.
I think I will conclude here. Fi wajibat salah, this is wajibs of salah. Farz of salah finished. We discussed farz of salah. Now wajibs of salah.